Hey everybody, so I wanted to share with you dopamine, why it works, how it works, why it's important. Okay, so first thing is, do you know what dopamine is? All right, dopamine is the feel good chemical. Your body releases it and you feel good. Okay, so that's like when you share something and you get a like or a comment on your Facebook, it makes you feel good. Okay, Facebook was built to distribute dopamine to everybody. Hello. So dopamine is achieved or produced through achievement. Okay, so if you want to be feeling good, you need to be practicing achievement. Now, here's a really good analogy that I saw the other day. All right, there was a guy that was in front of me in line at the gas station, and he had like 5 or 6 lotto tickets, and he was, playing them, and they're losers. And one of them, he won $250, and he was so giddy, like he was so happy to win $250. But he how much did he spend in the last 5 years, 10 years, 15 years? How long has he been playing the lottery? Um, how much did those tickets cost him? That's dopamine. He feels good because he won something, so now he's gonna go and buy more because he wants that good feeling, right? So how do you manage dopamine? It's really easy. You can manage dopamine in yourself and in others. Okay, so um, nothing is achieved with a short-term mentality. If you want to get rich now, or if you want to be better now, that mindset is a losing mindset, and you're going to be always chasing happiness. Okay, because you're not being happy in the moment. So remember a while back I talked about staying in the moment, right? So if you have a long-term mentality, meaning, this is where I'm going, this is my goal, and I'm going to get there, okay? Now, we're not necessarily talking about happiness at this point, but financial security is a really easy one to describe, okay? If you just put $1 a day over the long term, you're going to reach your goal, right? And the same thing goes for your personal goals. All right. That's why I say make a small goal. What is your small goal for today? Right? It's a super simple one. What is the thing that you need to achieve today? And it's going to make you feel good that you got it accomplished. Okay. So you're giving yourself little bouts of dopamine. And when you have a long term goal that you've been working towards and you achieve it, that's a big shot of dopamine. Okay. Now, to be able to do this takes a lot of discipline and hard work. And that's where the long-term mindset comes in versus the short-term mindset. Short-term mindset, you don't want to do the work. You don't want to put in the effort, right? And so you're not going to achieve. But if you have that determination to be successful in the goal that you're reaching for, you will hit it, and you're going to feel really good about it. And the ultimate goal, is to set lots of little goals, medium-sized goals, and big long-term goals. That way, you are constantly every day over, a period of time, every day you're going to be getting something accomplished in your goals, right? And every time you accomplish one of those goals, you're going to get a little shot of dopamine, right? And dopamine's going to help you be happy. And you know what's the best thing about being happy? Other people want to be around you more when you're happy, right? Who wants to be around someone that's complaining and down all the time? Nobody, because they're trying to be happy too. Everyone's chasing this thing called happiness, and they're not experiencing it. They're just chasing it, right? So you have to set up you have to set yourself up for success, okay? To be able to be happy in the moment every day. Even just one thing. Every day, find one thing to be happy for, right? And over time, it will be easier and easier and easier to be happy. And if you manage dopamine in your own body. And you can practice with your kids and other people too. Make them feel good about themselves, right? Give them a compliment. Smile at a stranger. Who cares what they think? You know, they're going to be like, what's that dude smiling about? This dude's happy. That's what's going on, right? So, and I want to make you happy too. So that's my message for today. Dopamine is super important. And if you want to know more about it, you can just search right online, dopamine. What does it do and how does it work? All right. And of course, I'm happy to give you any of my insights. But that's just a little example of how dopamine works and why you want to know about it. So practice giving yourself some dopamine today. Have a great day.